What is up, everyone? Welcome to the very first iteration, issue, episode, however you want to call it, of Random. And today we're playing Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup 0.8.0. So yeah, you're probably wondering what you're looking at, and I'll go and explain it after I clear all these question marks, which every 2 question marks is a failed recording from my part. So yeah, that's how many takes it took to make a freaking intro. What the yeah, it's pretty annoying to make them. For me, I suck at them, so yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, let's just type in a name. I'll be OD, Dungeon Crawl. So yeah, Dungeon Crawl is one of the first roguelike dungeon crawlers. They're known for being hard as fuck, they have a pretty steep learning curve, so yeah. Yeah, there used to be console games, but this particular version, Stone Soup, happens to have a graphical version, which would make it slightly more interesting for you to look at, I hope. Let's see, I'll be Berserker. So yeah, there's my dude in the middle, that's the dungeon exit, and if I go in there I'll beat the game. So yeah, pretty much the goal of this is to get to a certain floor and kill a certain dude, and I think in Dungeon Crawl it's the goal to actually get an item and GTFO out of the dungeon. So yeah, I'm not going to do that in this video because that would take very long because of the steep learning curve. It's very hard to even get there for a beginner like me. Even though I like these kind of games, I'm not very good at them, so yeah, I'll just walk around and grab some stuff. But yeah, if you're not as geeky as I am, it's called a roguelike because the first iteration of these kind of games is called Rogue, and Rogue is pretty old and pretty basic. So if you want to get into this, Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup is one of the best choices to begin with because it has a very elaborate tutorial and all that, which I'm sadly not going to show because it's just very intrusive for let's play purposes. So yeah. Ooh, oh, shiny, yes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the whole rant series and this video, although I might be able to understand if you don't like this because it's just a bunch of sprites moving around and they're not exactly moving, they're just teleporting from one square to another, and it might be very boring. And so, no, let's get away. No, don't kick my ass. No. So yeah, I'm already having a lot of issues just trying to kill some monsters on the first floor, and I think I'll be dead. Oh, you die. Yep, I'm dead. So yeah, if you die, game over. No continues, no extra lives, no bullshit, just plain death. So yeah, I'll just make the same character using tab. And what the forest? Okay, this is new to me. Just saying. You hit the plant but do no damage. Fuck you, plant. Fuck you, plant. Fuck you, plant. There we go. Yeah, holding the key is not exactly a viable option in most part. Fuck, it's just a freaking plant. I'll just try and find normal dungeon. There we go. So yeah, giant bats. You die. Okay, bye. What is there to talk about from here on? Pretty much, you kill this dude, you kill that dude. Yeah, you see that already and all that. But whatever. Die, you piece of shit. There you go. Ooh, armor, yay! Wait, what is this? Animal skin. Armor rate 2. Free. Can I even wear this? Nope. Armor is too small for you. It is to be expected. Oh well. What's this? A ring? Ooh, can I? Ooh, this is cursed. Oop. Ah, well, that's too bad. Oh well. So yeah, items can be cursed, and the only way to find out is I leveled them, sweet. Is to either wear them, and if you're cursed, you're fucked because as you can see, you can't unequip it unless you decurse it. or find a scroll of identifier, something similar to that. Yeah, as you can see, they're labeled like stuff like cool strobe sodium, which pretty much means you don't know what it does, and the only way to find out is either identifying it or reading it. So yeah. Did I even mention how the difficulty curve is hard as steep as fuck? Yep, so now you understand why, sort of. Also the whole getting my ass handed to me on the first floor. Not the marble ring tried. Okay. I think that means you don't know what it does, but it's not cursed. Pick up a club, yes, I don't want a corpse, nope. So yeah, this is one of the many things I want to experiment with in the whole random series. This MMORPGs, if I ever get to it, which is pretty much unlikely because they're pretty time intensive. Even though I used to like playing MMORPGs, but I don't know, I just got bored with it, I suppose. Well, not exactly bored, I just didn't feel like sticking so much time in it and getting pretty much nothing back for it. As in, it just takes hard. It's sometimes it's hard, but most of the time it isn't. But it's just very unrewarding for me. It used to, yeah, it just used to be a lot more interesting, and I don't know. If it wasn't, there was a social aspect some of the time, and yeah, I just missed it nowadays, I suppose. I don't want the course. But yeah, there's one interesting game I probably will be doing for the next episode or so, which is All Points Bulletin, because they got a free-to-play version going on. Because from what I've heard, and correct me if I'm wrong, the whole thing went to shit because there was a lack of players on it and all that. And I think it's just probably poorly advertised and published, and it's not very normal for EA to do that, but oh well, it happens. And we got a free version out of it, so it's all good. Well, yeah. Oh, stupid monsters die. Oh wait. The strength. You didn't die. There you go. But yeah, we got a free version out of it, and I already played it for 15 minutes or so, and it's a pretty interesting concept. And yeah, it's just pretty much have to wait to see how it's fleshed out, and if it's polished good enough and all that. Pick up a goblin corpse. No, I don't want the corpse. Is any of this stuff better than mine? Damage rating is 9. No, I don't think so. Oops, I killed something while trying to walk. And I'll just go down the floor. Ooh, a scimitar. Or a curved sword, if you want to be over with that. Yeah, I'm wearing this because... Wait, what? An uncursed schema, okay. Sure, whatever. As you can see, my little icon changed, which is one of the cool features the graphical version brings. Also this whole inventory thing, because normally you have to press W and then the letter of the item which you want to equip, which is a bit more complicated than it. Well, than this, let's put it at that. I wanted to say when it should be, but that's the whole charm of a roguelike, being all keyboard and can I wear this? So I can wear an elven cloak, but not this shit. Okay, whatever. Ooh, ooh. Oh shit. You go down. Oh shit. Stop fleeing from me and die. Okay, there you go. Sorry. Yeah, the whole charm about not having a graphical version is something which I probably won't be showing in this video, or any video for that matter, is that everything is... Oh, you lose consciousness? What? You can move again, okay. You have starved to death, you... Oh shit, I forgot to eat. Oops. Oh well, I got 3rd rank. Okay, new third and final chance or something. Ghoul. Ghoul. Ghoul fighter. Class. Should look fancy for a ghoul, but excuse me. So what I wanted to talk about is the whole roguelike thing, where everything is just presented by text. Yes, you heard me, text. So that means everything is a letter or some kind of ASCII representation of something, and it really leaves you up to your imagination how you perceive the whole game. And I can understand it's not very appealing to most people, especially since we're all pretty much spoiled with awesome 3D graphics, most new games like Dragon Age and all that, which is also cool, but I just happen to like these kind of games as well. So yeah, there you have it. Roguelikes in a nutshell. Hell yeah. Ooh, potion, sweet. GTFO. Yeah, another thing you might have noticed is that this game has totally no audio whatsoever, and in order to make it... Whoa, what the fuck was that? You're scary. Oh, sweet. So yeah, in order to make it less boring, I just added some background music. I'm listening to some kind of... what's it called? Ambient music radio thingy. And it's pretty relaxing. Relaxing to the point I just want to do nothing but play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Hell yeah. Which is pretty convenient since I'm recording it right now. Hell yeah. Yeah. Ooh, darts. Ooh, club. Yep, I want this. No, I don't want the corpse. So yeah, you'll probably declare me for the biggest geek in the history of gaming. Just kidding. I hope. Please don't. Please don't! But yeah, these are the kind of games I like to play in my free time. Even though they're hard to pick up and play, but... Will I survive this? He's running away. Oh, he's confused. Hence the question mark. Get over! There you go. So, spear thingy and this thingy. So I pretty much forgot what I was talking about already. Yep. Oh yeah, these are the kind of games I like to play. Gloves. And I also play normal games, as you've seen on my channel. And I also play all sorts of fancy games. But I don't really care about how stuff looks in general. If it's oh, I don't want to walk in the trap. Thank you for warning me. Normally they just let me walk into it, even though I can clearly see it. In this case at least. Let's just see. But yeah, for me a game just doesn't have to look all that fancy. Especially if it hampers in gameplay like most games nowadays do. I mean, I don't like to just judge a game by its appearance, but have you seen Dungeon Siege 3? I mean, the first two... Oh, whoops, I should eat something because I'm feeling very hungry. Corpse, oh shit. You feel your flesh running away. Oh, that doesn't sound too good. Go down this step. But yeah, if you've seen that on the E3 thingy, it doesn't appeal to me anymore. I loved the first two games. I really did. And I just find it disappointing to see how it went in the third installment. Yeah, I'll be giving it a chance, especially the co-op part. But it just doesn't have the same appeal to me as the older games did. Which I find disappointing. It's not like I have much higher, like, what's it called? Much higher expectations out of it, but it just isn't the same as it used to be. And I'm not saying that's by definition a bad thing, but I just personally don't like the way it's going. It's just too, you know, casual, and from what I've seen, it's just a clone of Dragon Age with poor voice acting. And I'm normally not one of. Oh shit! I'm starving. Oh, I should. Corpse, corpse, give me a corpse, give me a corpse, corpse. See a dagger. No, I don't wanna. Oh wait, can I eat this? Eat! Oh, whoops. Eat. Eat. You aren't carrying any food. Wait, then how am I supposed to eat? Whatever. If I'll die of starvation. You aren't carrying any food, then what is this? How am I You can butcher it. But how? But how? Butcher. Monsters, spells, memorization, monster skills. Butcher. I kinda expected it to be something. Commands, there you go. Maybe it's in here. Where do you go? Search for items, features. Butcher. No. Grade. Religious status. No. Manage skills. Yep. Display mutations. Nope. Unexplored current level. Drift in this interpersonal witnessing interview. What happened to my? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's pretty shit. So how does right click? You can drop or inscribe. No. Yeah, this is why you should follow tutorials, I suppose. My bad. So if I'll die of starvation, you know why. Die! You aren't carrying any food. I know. Die. Oh, I got lost. But what did I just do? B. Shift B does nothing. Control B does. You swing at nothing. Okay. Okay, so that's just hitting shit. Alt B. Key to command. Nope. You feel Flash running away. Oops. Get it. And I get this pair of gloves. F1. Too bad. Spells. Just Friday, shield, This is bad. Game help. I'll just quickly look it up, I think. Items. Maybe it's in here. Shows inventory. Describe item. Nope. Weapons. No. Missiles. No. Armor. No. Food and carry on. Used to die on the corpse of him. That's gonna need meat or mummy. Need none. It cannot eat it all. Despite the fact that the C command, okay. Well, that's pretty handy. If the corpse is in your back, you can. Okay. Oh, whoops. Shift, left click, C. Which would you like the glowing dagger? Finish into pieces. Just grab of it. Did I do anything with it? Oh, there it is. Eat. Eat. You finish eating the sweet. So that's how it's done. So you just drop this, press C, and then eat this. Oh, okay, nice. Should have figured that out earlier, but oh well. So yeah, if this video happens to be out of sync like most of my videos, then allow me to elaborate as to why this is. It's because I'm using play claw as always. I should drop this. No, cut. And I'm hungry, so I should eat this. There we go. But yeah, the special thing about this kind of game is that it only refreshes the contents of the screen when you move the cursor or your character. So I can understand why Play Club would desync, because there's no proper rule as to how the frame rate is supposed to be, or what it's supposed to be for that matter. Okay. Cut. Ring. Grab it. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Cut this. And just GTFO. Cockroaches. Cuts. Yep. Sweet. I got plenty of food. Explore. Ooh, I'm recording for like 22 minutes or something. Jessica, what? I don't like. What the f. You killed me. Woohoo! Yeah! Grab. Fuck you, Jessica. Fuck you. What the f. Ouch, that really hurt. 8. You die. Oh shit. Oh well. I'm pretty much recorded for long enough anyway. So that's about it for now. Thank you for watching Random, or the first episode and iteration issue of it. And I hope to see you again.